Ako po, nag-stop po ako ng college. So, nag-focus po ako sa, sa sports. So, tinapos ko lang po yung 4th year high school. Then, pumunta po ako dito sa Manila. Nag-national team. Then, ayun po. Focus na lang po sa,
Pero
training.
mahirap ba yung balance na ginawa mo? And mahirap ba yung decision para sa'yo to
Opo.
choose?
Mahirap din po kasi parang mas inuna ko po yung, yung career. Yung sports compare sa schooling po.
Ano yung mga sacrifices na ginawa nyo? Like, what are some of the things na parang gusto mong gawin, pero inuna mo talaga yung career?
Siguro po yung family din po. Yun. Malayo po ako sa family. Then, parang hindi ko na magawa yung iba kong mga activities kasi nasa focus na po ako ng wushu po.
And then, Kyla and AC, how is it like balancing it out?
Since naman, nung bata ako, para lang siyang after school activity. So, class sa umaga, then training sa hapon. Then, nung college naman po, tumigil ako for a while mag-judo kasi, focus sana sa ACADS. Pero, since, extracurricular kid, parang hindi kaya na uwi, school, tas uwi. Parang sobrang kulang yung araw. So, even nung nag-college po ako, nag-try naman ako weightlifting. Then, since hindi naman ako tumigil mag-training ng judo, kahit tumigil ako, nagtitraining pa rin ako, tumutulong ako sa team ko before. Then, nung after college, syempre mas may time na, nag-decide po ako na mag-focus sa national team. Try ko lang muna before mag-pursue ng anything na related sa tinake ko nung college.
Ang ganda nung what you call this result, si Kyla.
Ako yung parents ko kasi ayaw talaga ako pag continue to do jiu-jitsu. They want me to focus dun sa college. So, parang rebelde ko yung jiu-jitsu. So, ang gusto nila, honor pa rin ako sa college. So, I would study sa pag mga break, ganyan. And then, pag after training, dun pa lang ako mag-aaral, ganun. Pero, I need to maintain yung honors sa college. So, yun yung motivation ko.
Yun ang condition.
Yeah, yun yung condition. Kasi if not, I would stop jiu-jitsu.
Pero, like Carlos, did you guys have to go through that kind of struggle na, I'm sure, ikaw, Carlos, namimiss mo yung pamilya mo at that time. Kayo din ba may na-experience kayong, even if it's not similar.
Yeah, not as extreme as Carl.
Yeah. Diba?
Kasi ang layo niya talaga sa family. But siguro ako yung mga birthdays, ganyan, di ko napupuntahan. And pag may mga events, yun. So, kasi sobrang tight na ng schedule. I have to go to school, training, and then yung mga assignments pa.
Same lang siguro. Like, yung social life, more like, yung most ng mga kaibigan ko, I'd say, is teammates, ganun. Kasi sila yung kasama ko araw-araw eh. Ganun. So, sa family events naman, syempre may times na, hindi makakapunta sa mga special occasion kasi may training, tas nagpe-prepare for competition. Tas fortunately, naiintindihan naman ng pamilya ko, tas very supportive sila sa field ko right now.
Ganun ka rin ba? Ako kasi yung college ko, barkada ko, teammates ko lang din. Sila na yung classmates ko. Sila pa yung
actually, that's the best. That's the best. It's yung may saying na surround yourself with people with the same values and goals. Diba? So if you hang around with the people na sobrang galing sa ginagawa nyo, you're gonna excel din. So no, that's the best. But when I grew up, it was different. Medyo iba-iba yung gusto. So it's better. I would advise na hang around with the people that, will uplift you, same values, same goals. Mas maganda yun eh. So have you graduated yet?
Yeah.
You have?
Yes.
How does that feel? Na-graduate pa, tapos you're a national athlete and...
Parang masaya kasi tapos na. And then I tried interning in I'm culinary graduate din kasi sa Benil. So, I tried. Pero hindi ko na din siya. Ngayon, I'm a full-time athlete, yeah. Pag may Christmas na lang, nagagamit.
Family event
Yeah,
na lang.
family events.
Okay. So, full-time athletes.
Opo.
Kayong lahat. Pero, yun nga, again, I want to go back to, I guess, the mindset, especially when you guys were deciding na maging full-time athletes or mag-focus sa sport nyo. Kailan nagkaroon ng switch na, or yung light bulb moment wait lang, parang magaling ako dito. Malupit ako dito Kailan nangyari sa inyo yun? Yung realization na yun? Sige, si Carlos. Tinuturo ko sa
Siguro po nung kasi sa boxing po talaga ako dati. So parang lagi naman, nananalo naman ako pero parang hindi ko, parang kulang, laging kulang. So parang sabi ng coach ko na try mo kaya itong sports, yung wushu. Baka dito ka mag-excel. So parang dun, sabi ko, sige nga, try ko. So hanggang ngayon, parang dito po ako na dito po talaga ako nag-build. Sabi ko, para ito ata yung para sa akin talaga na sports.
Pero kailan mo naisip na, teka lang, magaling ako dito? Was it when you won your first competition right away? O
Siguro po nung nung nanalo na po ako nung first competition ko po kasi nag-bronze agad ako So parang Asian Wushu Championship. So parang ito nga para sa akin. Parang ganun po.
parang parang I was meant for
Opo.
this. Ganon. Ay. Ikaw naman?
For me kasi, after college, I have an internship sa US. I think around 6 months yon. And then, by then, nag-decide na ako, hindi na ako mag-jiu-jitsu. But there's an Asian Indoor 4 months before, I think, Asian Indoor Games. 4 months before no, nag-message sa akin yung coach ko, do you still want to do jiu-jitsu? Tapos there's
Before the internship?
No. Before the Asian Indoor, before the
okay.
competition, 4 months before that. Tapos nandun pa ako sa US during the internship nun. So, there's a slot daw for my division. Tapos sabi ko, kaya ko pa ba? Parang di ko na kaya. Kasi I don't have a jiu-jitsu training for 6 months. Tapos sobrang tumaba ako dun sa kasi US is malamig, culinary pa yung course ko. So yun, so my coach really encouraged me na kaya ko daw, I just have to train talaga pagbalik, sobrang everyday training. And then, I won a silver medal dun sa Asian Indoor Games. Tas, there's a big incentive. Tas, that's when I discovered na
May pera pala.
parang kaya ko palang parang gawing full-time yung pagiging jiu-jitsu because there's an incentive and yung support din from the coaches and teammates nandun pa rin kahit umalis ako.
Hindi kailangang clutch ang panunood. Head on over to Clutch Talks on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts for the full episode. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe on Clutch Talk Social na rin para hindi mahuli sa Usapang Clutch.